Hello, everybody. Welcome
Hi, everyone.
to Crash
Welcome
Nitro Kart!
Yeah, rejected. Don't hold it against him. He's been playing Hyper Spaceway for 8 hours, give or take.
7 to 8 hour range.
Possibly a little more.
I'm in physical pain.
Yeah, he's begun his training for the time trials.
Please tell me there's no CNK tokens for that stupid place.
I don't know. I don't think there is. We know there's a relic.
Okay, there's only a relic.
I mean, frankly, I would have rather had a CNK token personally.
I wouldn't. Means I have to do this stupid race.
If it meant no relic.
Well, they're both bad. There is no winning. Only losing.
There's only Hyper Spaceway.
Out of time. CMK challenge. Also, I want to give a formal apology to advanced characters. They are really good. Or not advanced, intermediate, yeah.
Yeah, because we kind of trash talked him before, and he has since found out that he needs to join the Church of Intermediates.
Yep.
They're actually kind of amazing.
Still not doing it, using them here, though, because, sorry, this is an instinctual thing. You have to forgive me.
He's become a perfectionist.
Gotta just take it. Okay, so C is on one of those jumps. I was saying in my head, I was like, please don't be on one of those jumps.
It has to, and I'm sure there's going to be one of them at the way end, too.
There's one at the K,
no, it's the
or there's one at that shortcut, which I kind of expected.
Okay, so that's it.
And yeah, so I've been having a shitty day, and...
A couple of days.
Yeah. But if anything, I feel like I have gotten a bit better at this game. I feel like I'm doing way better than I usually do already. I've learned a lot about this game. Okay, this is just out of the way. Excuse me? Excuse me. Well.
Oh, okay. That one's gonna be one of the worst ones, just because I almost want to say it's like semi-luck based. It kind of is. If somebody's behind you, that one you either need to get your turbo boost right, or you need a good item. If you're not confident in your boosting ability there, you might be better off as a waiting.
Thanks, Crunch! You just ruined me out!
What a good pal he is. Okay, that's like the best I could have gotten for this. And you still didn't get it!
I don't know where the right place to jump is there. It's like Inferno Raceway or whatever that, Inferno Island.
It's nowhere near as obscure.
It's not as obscure, but it's like, it's the same in terms of like, it's this weird, precise angle you have to jump at. I'm gonna keep retrying until I get this first lap, because
if you actually stop there and look for a second, I'm sure you'll see it. There's a very specific spot.
I think I do see it, actually. Is he gonna hit this again? Thanks, Crunch.
On the right side. What a pal you are!
I need to hug more this side right here. Ugh, nope. Maybe I have to come at it at a better angle.
You have the right idea, you just have the timing off, I think. I think you jumped too early.
No! I just need to be really ahead for that one. Right there. Not enough speed. Also, I've almost mastered this boosting at full throttle. Oh, somebody fucking hit this stupid thing over there last second.
8 hours, everyone! That's all on one stage.
You know what? I take everything back. I'm gonna go use an intermediate character. As great as the turning is, and especially on the clock, which I haven't seen the clock, but I'm assuming how they changed it for Nitro Fueled is you go around it instead of on it.
You go under it.
Interesting.
All right, I think that's how it works. I haven't seen a whole lot of it either. I'm not watching a whole lot myself.
Yeah, I don't. I wanna see how they reimagine everything. It's more fun if you get it if you don't get it spoiled. I don't know if you just saw that, but Oxide was in 3rd place, and before the race even started, he got to 2nd place.
I did not, but it makes sense.
Came in at a bad angle. I'm gonna still keep restarting until I get this lap 1, just because I don't know how to properly hit this shortcut.
What a pal you are! I know that wasn't Coco.
Yeah, Coco was actually ahead of me that time, so I can't berate her as much as I would love to.
That was way too early.
I think it's more if I came at the wrong angle. This is what it felt like. Man!
Maybe you should hit it yourself.
Yeah, I should. Yeah. There we go.
There you go.
That seems like a really shitty shortcut. It seems good, but I feel like you have to be coming at such a specific angle to like make it as efficient as possible.
It's not as hard as you seem to be. I don't think you've noticed quite the right way to do it yet.
This clock is
You'll learn. Don't worry.
This clock is super hard to turn on.
You've had a rough few hours of anti-gravity.
Yep. So,
and a soured on it.
It's been really rough. But
no, I'm not going to defend it.
Oh, oops, I completely forgot that that was way out there. I'm also kind of in the mentality of, gotta go fast! Thought I actually overjumped that for a second. I'll try to hit this shortcut again just to see if I can do it. I don't know how to hit it properly. But I'll learn. I'll have to.
Again, like, relics, I'm sure there's at least one time box there. Time trials, Velo, oh yeah. Safe assumption.
After doing Hyper Spaceway Velo race, most certainly. I think when you do time trials, though, I could be wrong here, but I think you're juiced up automatically, though. Either your juiced up doesn't, like the juiced up speed doesn't exist in time trial, or you're just automatically juiced up. I'm not 100% sure what the actual answer is. I'm just going to assume that you're juiced up.
It would make sense.
That makes the most sense.
Pump a fruit.
Yeah. I wonder if those exclamation mark boxes appear in time trials. I actually don't know that. Do they?
I think they do, but I'm not certain.
Okay, first of all, that missile missed me.
I don't think they would have to in relics.
Yeah, I don't know how to hit that. I'll have to watch a video maybe so I know what the exact angle is. I'm probably hitting it at the wrong angle.
To be fair, I don't get it consistently every time I go through either. For me, it's kind of a 50-50 crapshoot.
Somebody's really close to me. Cortex, what are you doing? Who allowed you to rubber band up to me? I've become a god at this game!
At Hyper Spaceway. Same thing, basically.
Pretty much. I mean, I feel...
If you can ace the hardest level in the game, bar none, then...
I feel like I can comfortably do other races, I think, like, really well. It's just a matter of, can I hit shortcuts or not right now? Oh my god. Oh, lap 1 was 59 seconds. I thought it was 159. I was like, what was I doing that first lap? Jeez. I don't know what to talk about because I feel like
all we can talk about is
Hyper Spaceway. Yeah. And
that's not even going to be in this video because there's no CNK token there.
Yeah, just a heads up for everyone too, for all the relic stuff. If they are all pre-recorded for Velo, do not be surprised.
Yeah, we have discussed that, and it is a very real possibility we'll have to resort to that.
Yeah. Which track is this?
I think it's Clockwork Wumpa.
That's what I was thinking too. Yeah, okay, it is. This one I'm definitely using Coco on. There's two specific turns that are like really tight. Which
yeah,
I mean I can get
the
away
last
with.
turn in the stage is basically a 180-degree turn.
Yep. Alright, I wonder where the... One of them's obviously going to be on the shortcut.
Oh, of course.
The rest is questionable.
One of them's probably going to be on that big jump.
There's no big jump here. That's the other stage.
No, it's here.
Oh, it's a kind of big jump.
It's a really big jump. What are you talking about?
That's also one of those really, really bad turns. Oh, I'm going to get hurt.
You make me laugh.
This jump right here?
No. Later.
Do you think they'd be cruel and put one on the shortcut and one not on the shortcut? Okay, so there's the
Yes.
end.
Yes, I do. This is the jump.
Ah, you're right. I don't see it. Nope.
Oh, well, I thought that was an obvious one to try to hide it on, but guess not. Oh well, if it's not there, it's not there.
Where's the C, though? I
Where was the Anakin? That was the
shortcut.
Okay. They wouldn't be cruel and hide in the middle of one of these gears, would they?
They might. Maybe at the end.
Oh, there's the C. There it is.
Where?
It was off the jump, the shortcut. It's, the HUD's covering it.
Ah, the gears. I knew that was a shortcut.
Yeah, it is.
I was
the second shortcut.
Ever since I started playing the stage, I was like, I feel like this is a shortcut.
So I thought you already knew about that one. Okay, so now it's just the K.
K is not bad, I think. Actually, the K might be really specific.
See it,
It's right here.
Oh yeah, no, that one's not gonna be a problem at all.
Oh god.
Assuming you don't get screwed over by that.
So it might be a problem. Alright, let me restart just because last lap. So, actually, I don't know if I like this stage a lot or if I'm not the biggest fan of it. Can't really tell. I like it aesthetically.
Yeah. I like the general aesthetic. I like the multiple shortcuts approach, but
oh god, whoa!
I don't know. Like the level design itself, aside from the shortcuts, I don't know.
Aesthetically,
it's not terrible. It's just.
There's also that. And that's just mean. I'm not gonna be able to make this, so I don't have enough speed. I don't need to restart. We're good. I've got team up. I've got team blast.
You can tell me he's not playing Sonic Heroes.
Oh, I overjumped it. I was going too fast. Imagine going too fast. I don't want to live in a world where I go too fast.
I'm not sure if that's possible. I don't want it to be possible.
I don't want to live in a world where your speed is too fast. Alright, let's see if I can do this.
Yeah, I have a really hard time in the freeway. Clearly.
Wow. I feel like that one's actually going to be kind of tough to get to. Is that really a shortcut?
But the gears, yeah.
Like, a shortcut in the sense of, do you actually... What's it called? Do you actually go fast? Is it actually faster?
It is faster if you're going at it right. But it's one of those shortcuts where if you screw it up, it's actually a little slower.
You jerk. You pendulum. One more attempt to get that. So that's actually almost a RNG exclusive. That's kind of cool. Also, I still have to get the one on the gears. And that one is also really, like, picky, I feel like. First of all, getting on... Okay, I got on the gears without problem that time. I was about to say, first of all, getting on the gears is an issue. That's really hard.
Getting on the gears itself really isn't that hard. At least for me, it wasn't all that hard. It's staying on them because I'm not sure if you've noticed this yet, but there's a lot of invisible boundaries on those gears. It's mostly to your favor, but...
This game has weird physics.
You've noticed. Anti-gravy. Anti-gravy. Say hi.
Anti-gravy! Man, I could do with some gravy right now.
Well, how do you do for some anti-gravy?
No.
Okay.
So that's like gravy, but like in the
opposite
form. Anti-form of gravy, so it's like black gravy. So
how did you burn gravy?
Very specific.
Apparently so!
Okay, there we go. Honestly, that one's probably the worst letter in this entire race. I have to itch my nose. Hold on.
The other two are just the basic shortcuts. Remember, though, he's gotta do this again with Team Cortex.
No. Yeah. Get out of here, wannabe Velo. It gives you like a little, if you jump at the right spot, it gives you like a little jump, I've noticed, to get on the gears more easily. There's not an actual jump, but it gives you like a small little boost.
Yeah.
I'm going really fast. And then of course, right as I was about to hit that shortcut, I started losing speed. I'm actually surprised they didn't put one in like some weird jumping location. Like when you're jumping,
I was really surprised they didn't put out that big jump. That was my first assumption.
No, they had to be mean. They had to put it in the RNG jump section.
I'm not entirely convinced that slot's RNG yet, but I haven't really seen the pattern to it if it isn't.
There isn't a crate that activates the pendulum, so...
No, there's not.
If there was that, then I would be like, well then, you know, that's the reason why, but there's nothing that...
But no, the crate affects something on the other side of the stage.
I thought I missed that again. I was like, gosh darn it. Whee! It's a me, a Coco. Oh, I jumped the box. It's awkward. I didn't even know such feats were possible in this game.
So,
we've done
next stage, Thunderstroke. How do you think that one's gonna fare?
That one's one of the more like... Is there even a shortcut in that stage?
I feel like you mentioned that before, and I don't think there is.
Yeah, I feel like you mentioned... We were talking about it.
Like, just about every stage in this game has a shortcut. No,
except
like, no,
for Thunderstruck, probably. Yeah. That one's pretty linear. Shut up, Hookah. Hookah.
Maybe Electron Avenue. Like, there's brief branching paths. It's not really the same thing.
I like how Electron Avenue... No, wait, no. Isn't Electron Avenue the level? No, I'm thinking of the...
Electron Avenue's the future, it's like city, nighttime...
Yeah, I was thinking of the, what's it called?
Android Alley?
Android Alley, where that one has the like, that very small shortcut. The one that, like...
A lot of these stages have really short ones.
Yeah.
And they're really cruel to boot. Looking at you out of time.
Yeah, that one's really cool. I can't.
It only saves you like 2 seconds.
So I feel like there's gonna be one letter here. There is.
Yep, there it is. I feel like there's a chance there might be the K at that last jump.
There might be one under one of these little swinging things. Okay, I thought I'd hit my TNT crate. It probably like ninja'd past it though.
Anti-gravity, who knows?
Is there one right here?
No. You should be seeing one pretty soon.
Well, isn't Electron Avenue the one that has those, like, you have to jump, there's those boosters that jump over lasers?
Yes.
There's bound to be one on one of those.
Oh, sure, easy.
Have we seen the N or the K?
No, I've been looking out for it.
Oh, there's the N. Okay, that one's kind of mean.
Yeah, that's... It's not impossibly mean, but...
It's kind of mean. And one right here. It's the only other place I can... Okay, yep.
Yep.
Oh, I just jumped way too early. Okay, these ones aren't that bad.
Yeah,
Except for that one that's like in the air.
Yeah. This is right here.
But this one's kind of cruel too because I had a power slide or whatever just to make sure that I didn't fall off the edge. But that just could be because I'm not playing, what's it called, an advanced character.
Could be.
Which probably wasn't the best decision, but this is one of the, like, wider turn stages outside of, I think, just, like, one turn. So I was like, I've always used an advanced character on this stage anyways, so I figured I might as well.
It'd be weird not to at this point, right?
Pretty much. Oh, there goes my sweet. So I think the next one's coming up here, right?
Yeah, not here, but soon. I think after the next jump.
I'm gonna go...
Or no, there is no next jump.
There we go. Oh, that one's not that bad. I thought I would have to jump off.
It has a much more generous hitbox than it looks.
Yeah. Unlike the C in the last course we were in. Okay, I need more speed, I think, to get that.
Jump's kind of early, too.
That missile was thinking. I don't know if you saw it. It was like, I don't know. It's like, I don't know. Do I really want to hit Crunch?
Like, I don't know. He's a pretty big guy, but
I feel like if I hit him, he might beat me up, even though I will be destroyed after.
My lunch money.
I wouldn't take Crunch as like a bully.
He was the antagonist of the Cortex.
Yeah, but he was also like brainwashed technically.
Yeah, but still, like, he did have an antagonistic role. It wasn't even that long ago before this game came out. Only a couple years.
I'm gonna keep this for the way end. Oh gosh.
Coco, where are you? She's in last place.
Is she really?
Yes. See the little blue dot there.
I thought I barely missed it. Thanks, Coco. Oh, she got 7?
She made it to 7.
I'm slightly more proud. Alright, that one was definitely the easiest level thus far for World 2.
So now for the Crystal Challenge.
Woo! These ones haven't been too bad, actually. The first one I only barely won because I didn't know what the heck it was. But the one in World 2 was actually like pretty simple.
It was just North Pole again.
Oh,
what the? Why are they butting heads?
Okay, I mean, sure.
Heidi, how could you?
Boy, what is happening here?
It's like anti-gravity without the anti-gravity. Yeah, this is easily the most difficult looking one so far.
Don't tell me it's going to explode. I can't. I'm stuck. Okay, there we go. This one looks like a repeat of the last stage again, except it's just more maniacal. Okay, that's just me. Oh, I didn't know that was a jump. Okay, this one seems actually kind of hard. Okay, that one's out of the way.
They at least give you more time than the last one. But
oh gosh. Time. There's an hourglass. I thought you'd appreciate that. It's a pun.
I did. It's very funny.
More like punny.
That's what I said.
Oh. I thought you said funny. I have no idea if I'm collecting... Like, if I'm even going in the right direction. Like... This,
I feel like this actually has a pretty generous time limit. There might not be a right direction. Just grab everything in your path and try to keep track of what is where.
I don't know where is what.
Who's Crystal Pants?
Oh, I actually thought I screwed that up. I think there was one... I don't know if it was up here.
One over there.
Oh yeah, there was one up here. This one was one of the weird ones. See one over there.
No idea for the last one. Okay, great.
I think.
Oh no, it's right next to it.
Yeah, I didn't explore. Okay, this one doesn't seem too bad. You're right, because it's lenient on time. It's just a matter of me knowing who is what where. Where am I?
Who's Crystal Pants?
I hate TNT.
Why did I have to put them on these stages?
Because they're mean. Oh. Well, I need to go back in there
Okay.
anyways at some point, so... Might as well do that now. Actually, there's one out of the way, I think, right over here. Is it over here? No. There's one that's, like, conspicuously hidden. I think it's over here, actually. This one's just kind of in its own little corner.
Oh yeah, that...
If anything, I'm glad I found this one. Alright, let me get these two.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's around where you ended last time.
This one's also, these two are also in their own little corner. If I lose again, I should probably save those for last. Or not for last, but like either. Well, maybe last, actually. I feel like I can't really plan like a really good route. Okay, this one's the one.
You probably could, just... You would need a minute. Which we don't really want to waste.
I would need a hot minute. Oh, I'm actually really surprised I got that. I was like, shit, I missed...
It looks like it was really slow.
I thought I missed, what's it called? Mispositioned. I almost feel like taking that TNT would be faster.
Sometimes it is.
Okay, so I'm still missing two, but I only know where... Oh,
There's
one.
one.
There.
Oh, there's the other one. Okay.
Gosh darn it! This is harder than Hyper Spaceway.
I'm surprised you, of all people, can say that. Right now.
Just joking. You guys don't know true pain until... Nope, nah. I ain't taking
I feel like
that.
he's gonna put that on his gamer card.
I beat
Let's
Hyper
see,
Spaceway.
I beat Hyperspace with those ghosts. What about you?
Yeah, that's my, like, what's it called? Like my gamer card, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
I beat Hyper Spaceway Velo time trial. What about you? Checkmate, atheists.
Oh, that probably would have been faster to hit the Nitro.
I survived! It probably would have been, yeah. I thought that explosion was still gonna hit me. But alas, it did not. Alas, it did not. It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not.
You started saying that. I thought it meant you were going to hit one of the Nitros. I was looking forward to it, but it didn't happen.
It's all bullshit. I did not hit you. Here's me. Tommy Wiseau. Can Can I go through this? Okay. I was about to say, I'm going to waste a lot of time if I can't go through this.
How long until our inevitable The Room reaction?
I love The Room. I would watch that movie with you. Have you seen The Room?
I've never seen it.
Oh my god.
It's one of those movies I've always wanted to, but I just haven't.
One of these days, we definitely should. It's fun.
Want to make it a channel upload? I'll record it. I'll do it.
We could. I mean, I would not be opposed.
I'm not joking.
I wouldn't be opposed to it. Floating!
Oh, hail the floating car!
I think in CTR they like either drop you in a location or they just keep making you go in circles around it like a track, kind of like how when you finish off a race.
Wonderful.
I'm not certain.
Oh, what are you gonna tell me now?
The bowling bomb will detonate either when it hits something or when you press the power-up button.
The homing bomb will destroy somebody if it hits them or if you detonate it. No! You think?
Wait, the what? The homing bomb?
Yeah.
That's a thing?
I think that's the upgraded version of the bomb.
Oh. Then hitting the button again detonates it. But that doesn't happen with the normal bombs. Not in this game.
Well, that's maybe when you're juiced up.
Maybe. He's almost never juiced up, so could be.
I mean, I never really even used the homing thing anyways. Alright. Assembly lane. I know I did this with Crunch before, but I'll do it with Crash. Oh wait, no. Oh, this one has that shortcut I don't know about.
Be on it, so.
I think I usually do, or I could
So
do
I think
Crunch.
for good.
I think somebody just called me.
See, that one's easy enough.
Not on the look, yeah.
I hope they're not mean with the K letter. Yep, the end's on the shortcut. I can already tell.
I mean, I don't know where else it would be. That was interesting. It's over here, but I don't know, like...
It's that conveyor belt with the crusher, so you can jump on it.
Ah, okay. So let's just assume the N is there, because it probably is, and then there's the K.
No, it's... Yeah, there's the K.
That's
okay.
That's what I was expecting that we were gonna do in the Clockwork stage. Is put the K, or put one of the letters, like, on a...
They could have been cruel and hid one of the letters on this section right here, just on the bottom.
You can't go on the bottom. Oh, I thought that was Coco that hit me for a second. I was like, seriously, Coco? For one, I was about to say, seriously, Coco. And for two, I was about to say, I thought I was supposed to be invincible.
I'm more interested in the end. Like, you saw where that was, right?
No, I did not see that.
It was just hovering on the top of one of the boundaries. Hey, bro. You'll never get me here. Yeah, it's right there.
Wait, you saw the end?
Yes, it's right. It's on your left.
Oh! Wait, so it's on a different shortcut?
I didn't even... I was talking like, yeah, I can already see it, but I thought it was the conveyor belt. I was wrong. Conveyor belt's just something else entirely.
Is that even a shortcut?
I mean, it saves like a second, and also you can jump on it right away. You don't have to go down the path halfway.
Oh, okay, that is a really cruelly placed K. I feel like Entrance has been like on the cusp of first every single time.
Not anymore, he's not.
Haha! Oh, he's in fourth now. Now he's angry.
No, he's not even mad.
Okay, where in God's name is this jump?
I feel like I saw it.
It's right here, okay.
The one after. Yeah.
Okay, that one's not too bad. Okay.
You seem to be going fast.
I'm used to fast. I'm used to speed.
You beat Velo in Hyper Spaceway.
Honestly, the hardest part about gaining, like, maintaining speed is just because I'm on a race with people and I can get kind of screwed over in the last second or whatever. What? I guess I got to be more to the left.
Maybe.
I didn't get a speed boost. It's rigged.
So, yeah, good luck with that one on the Velo races and time trial.
We'll have to see.
No items.
Yeah, okay, that one's
Anyway, that's not so bad.
Yeah, that's actually really easy. I just had to hit it at more onto the left. Give more breathing room there.
Yeah.
Didn't mean to hit that.
Okay, you can just jump in right here. Still doesn't save a lot of time, and if you get crushed, it's actually slower, but...
I don't think I... Oh, you cunt!
Careful, you are out of bounds.
Shut up, Aku! Careful, you are out of bounds.
Oh no!
No, you think? Maybe you missed the part. Also, thanks, Coco. She got 2 boxes.
What a pal.
Yeah. It's the name of this part. What a pal. Because, honestly, they've been freaking pals. Unless something absolutely crazy happens to change the part name.
I doubt it. Unless that last crystal challenge ends up being absolutely brutal.
Which, I mean, it could be.
It's not implausible, but the others weren't that bad.
Try it. It still feels so
yeah,
risky.
it saves a little time, but I feel like for anything other than
Yo, okay,
trials,
that's the hardest one.
oh easy.
I don't even
you have
know.
to jump at that. You're probably gonna have to do a suicide jump for that one. Just intentionally fall off the edge.
Like go backwards and fall off the edge.
That could be it too. Just something so you can get it. Assuming you have a good enough lead.
Alright, I'm gonna try to focus on being super far ahead then. I was gonna try to get that other shortcut up here again, but actually I might have to.
Got it anyway. So.
It's a sort of power slide to make sure you don't hit the wall, because you have to do like a ridiculously sharp turn. I thought I missed that.
Got it a little bit.
Okay, I'm pretty far ahead.
Well, you got the K. Okay, yeah, you're fine. The entrance is right on you.
Oh, it's his vengeance!
Daring to cross you now, huh?
Alright, we're good. I mean, maybe they were intending you to do a suicide jump there?
I'm pretty sure they expect you to do the normal jump.
Well, I feel like you have to hit it almost at like... Almost like you have to jump head on, and then you have to turn to the left to land back on the platform.
Yeah.
Okay, I was inside the ground there for half a second. I don't know if you noticed that.
Did not.
Entrance is really upset. Something is making a really weird noise. Oh, that was a good frame.
Oh, that was a weird frame to end on.
That
Crash.
was a great frame to end on. I don't know what you're talking about. That was the greatest frame.
Wonderful. You won a token.
Wonderful! You won a token.
What is talking? I know not.
Wonderful! You won a token. Oh, here's where the anti-grav's gonna act up. Whee!
Like this.
Android out. I guess I'll do this as intermediate too. There's only one real iffy turning spot, and that's right before the. Of course, it's right before the shortcut.
I'm not really sure where they're gonna hide him this time. This seems like one of the shortcuts they might not put a letter.
I feel like they would have to. Maybe they put the N there. Maybe they put the K on like the last jump. Maybe they put the C somewhere on the wall here.
Possibly. We'll find out in a minute.
Nope. No idea where they could put it otherwise. I feel like I could see where they'd put the N and the K, but I have no idea where they would put the C. There, my first idea was already ruled out. Oh, there's the C.
Oh, well, okay, there you go.
That doesn't seem too bad, but I don't know if it's one of those things where it's going to be really picky on the speed. Yeah, this is the only hard turning part section here. I don't know what just hit me. I think it was a
Somebody's
bowling
probably
ball.
fired a bomb at you. Okay, so there is one in here. Good.
Androids in the alley.
Whoa. It makes sense now! Thank you for explaining that.
Yep,
Yeah,
the K
there's
is right here, exactly where I thought it would be. Oh.
Careful, you were out of bounds.
I was not out of bounds!
You really need to save him.
I'm surprised they don't just do the crushed animation like in CTR.
You know, the weird thing is, there is a crush animation, remember, in the last stage?
Yeah. What?!
Or right there.
Literally everybody got hit. And Engine got thrown in further than everyone, despite the fact that Engine was not even in first place. Engine was in like 4th or something, I think.
Luck of the draw.
Because Velo, or not Velo, is Velo and Oxide's team, like, are they the same, or...?
I don't think Velo has a team.
This is getting really annoying. I keep getting hit by stuff. Now Winston's with me.
Right there, Winston.
I'm gonna retry. God, I hate this stage. I do hate this stage, and it's strictly because of the train. It's kind of dumb. It's so large! You have to go on anti-gravity just to be able to dodge it.
Mm-hmm. And you better hope that it doesn't come out.
You lagged out, but I know exactly what you're saying. This is where he lags out for... What?! Hello?
Hello.
Okay.
I was giving you a second for the connection to fix.
What?! Did it dodge the thing that I placed down? Ah, I'm getting frustrated because I keep getting hit by literally everything.
Did you drop a TNT or one of the electric mines?
Electric mine.
Electric mines don't block anything.
That's dumb.
It's only TNTs.
What's even the point of electric mines then? Shaking my head.
They're literally just to block people if they drive into them, but at a penalty that if they do hit them, it's a lot worse.
Alright, I'm just gonna not boost here. I'm just gonna hug this.
Like, yeah, TNTs and Nitros are annoying, but they're not gonna force you to drive backwards.
I hope that hit like every single racer, given the fact that I'm still here probably. Except for this guy. Alright, so that's what I remember. After this anti-grav section, I think that's where the C is.
Yes. It was on the right.
Yeah, I think it's directly on the jump field here. Okay, you don't really need speed for that. You know, I'm getting real sick and tired of getting hit by stuff. I'm stuck.
You okay there? You're talking about being stuck.
But yeah, no, I'm getting real sick and tired of just getting hit by like literally everything and their mother. I lost my team up because I got hit?
Yes, that is not...
And my missile just gave up?
And that's definitely not the first time that's happened.
Nope. That happens all the time. Wait, where did didn't I get a box? Where am I?
I wasn't looking, I don't know.
I swear I got a crate earlier. I'm having the worst of luck in this stage. I'm getting hit by everyone.
Everyone's just bullying you.
Yeah. Seriously. Try to get you stuff, or at least more Wumpa in general, so I can try to make that shortcut a little easier on me. Thank you. This is actually what I really want.
Next game?
So shields still work where if they hit you, they get, while you have a shield on, they get knocked out. Did not know that. Actually, I kind of did, because I think I saw it happening a few times.
Yeah, that happened in the previous part.
Yeah. Imagine if the train was right there and I hit it and I lost. Actually, don't imagine that.
That sounds way too realistic.
It's probably because the train is like really long that it doesn't have the full crushing animation or something.
Could be.
Because like then you can just like sit inside the, what's it called? Sit inside the thing. Though then again, they could just push you out of it. Like they just push you away from it, and then.
Or they could change how the train works, so it's just left to right instead of up and down.
Maybe they'll change it in Nitro Fueled.
I doubt it. If anything, I can only really see Nitro Fueled making it a little worse because you won't have the option to dodge to the side.
Is there even a shortcut in this level?
No.
Hell, is there even a shortcut in the last level? Oh yeah, there is. Duh, I was taking it.
No, we were talking about that earlier. Like, there's not really there's a bunch of quote-unquote branching paths, but not really branching, but kind of branching.
All right, Crunch is my teammate. Finally, somebody I can believe in. There's got to be a letter here, right? Wow.
You would think so, but no, they don't.
There's got to be a letter on one of these sides.
You would think so, but yes.
Yep. On the right side. Man, they didn't put it on the big jump? Maybe they thought that would be too...
They didn't do it in Clockwork Lumpa either, and I was certain they were going to do that.
I like how I've given, like, Crash and Cortex the least amount of love, and I'm pretty sure that's going to change now.
Now that you know the truth.
Oops, that automatically made me jump, so I didn't get the jump that I was looking for. It's kind of close.
Still got plenty of time. You're gonna have the gem races and, of course, the time trials.
My favorite! Though, I mean, some stages I think will justify having to use, like, Coco and Crunch even, honestly. But, for the most part, This is my new comfort character. I beat Velo Ghost with Oxide, guys. One of them's on the laser. Well, now I don't have to ever take the laser path again. Hi, Crunch. How you doing, buddy?
Go, 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 come on!
Come on! I'm gonna be so glad when I don't have to deal with racers on this, so then I can just take the path that boosts me forever.
So as soon as you're done with the jump cups.
Ugh, gem cups, I forgot I had to do those. I feel like those won't be too bad. Luckily, I don't have to win.
No, like they're
race.
just races.
I don't have to win every race too, so.
Yeah, you just have to win the cup.
If I get
it's
second
probably gonna be
place,
3 each.
Yeah, if I get second place, then I'll be happy.
There's 4 gems, right?
5, I think.
No, there's 5 in TTR. I think there's 4 in this game. Because there's only 4 colors of the token.
I got you. Can I stop getting hit by stuff? I'm not playing Mario Kart. I wasn't not getting hit this much in the story mode, but for some reason everybody and their mother has missiles.
It's so
Their
mean to
missiles.
Mario Kart, but so accurate.
What?
It's so mean to Mario Kart, but so accurate.
You can't tell me that Mario Kart isn't the exact same.
No, it's worse. At least the Mario Karts I played. If there were 7 deluxe.
That was gonna happen.
A little bit 64.
Actually, it's funny because a lot of people have a lot of memories with 64, but I still think 64 is probably the weakest link. It just has some of the worst tracks, I'm gonna be completely honest. What? Oh, please just stop! Oh my god! I am playing Mario Kart!
What happened? I wasn't looking.
I got hit by somebody put an ice cube thing right when I was right behind them. I got hit by that, and then immediately I got fucking hit by a homing missile.
That sounded like my experience with Team Sonic Racing so far. Like, to a T. I've lost so many Grand Prix to that.
I guess that game's like freaking Mario Kart also. I know Mario Kart isn't the only kart racer, guys, but trust me, Mario Kart is the
the one
evilest.
everyone compares it to.
It's the
whether we like it or
evilest
not.
one. Like, you know, speaking of Mario Kart, I love how if you go on to CNK videos, people are always like, Mario stole from CNK?
Oh, it always happened.
It's funny, because I've mentioned it before, but F-Zero also did the anti-grav thing, guys.
And I'm pretty sure F-Zero didn't even do it first.
Probably not, but F-Zero did it since the Nintendo 64, so...
Yeah, but the thing is, nobody seems to remember F-Zero, especially not Nintendo. Are you kidding?
No, they know about it.
No, they don't. Are you kidding?
No, they've given a statement on why there hasn't been a new F-Zero game. They did years ago, because people kept asking
made a statement
about it.
because they couldn't think of a gimmick.
Yeah, because they were like, we don't know how to like innovate on it, which is dumb because maybe while as realistic as that sounds,
like it's horrible in practice. Like
I
think it might be for the best. Like, do we really want another sticker star?
Magnetic making.
Which, if you don't know the history behind that game, lucky you.
Oh my lord. Oxide. Again. And again, there's Cortex with the flip-off.
Okay, like, the first time was a coincidence, but you cannot convince me that this isn't intentional anymore.
This is literally just, what's it called?
Just the lab?
Yeah.
Which I barely even remember from CTR. Unlockable stage, which I didn't even know existed for the longest time.
This one doesn't seem too bad. Thus far. Too bad. Okay, then I see this.
It wasn't too bad. Then you find a TNT.
I'm stuck. There's this weird stigma this game has with getting me stuck.
Anti-gravity. Comes to the territory.
But I wasn't in anti-gravity.
Exactly.
Huh. The more you know. Okay, I have to do a jump off this one. Whee. Speaking of anti-gravity. Hey, I saw that.
Sneaky.
Can't hide it from me.
Alright, so what were you talking about? You just going like, speaking of anti-gravity.
Oh, because we just hit the anti-gravity section.
Oh, I was looking.
Woo!
Well, at the very least, it looks like they're being very generous with time. You've already got 16 of them.
And there's another anti-gravity section on the other side.
Just get them all over there.
Presumably. I'm gonna go with yes. Let me guess, same thing here? Oh no, it was just the one. I like the music here.
Oh.
It barely is here. Oh, I missed it. Gimme. What?
You have to jump for it?
I do, apparently.
Got a present for ya.
Okay, this one was really lenient on time.
Yeah, this was the easiest of the bunch by far.
Jesus. Yeah. I didn't even have to try. Terradrome? Is that a character? Or is that a stage? That sounds like a stage.
That's probably a multiplayer stage.
Oh, okay, yeah, I was about to say, that
recognize
sounds
it.
like a stage.
I don't think it's anything you have to worry about.
There's Cortex again. Look at him go.
Another day, another Cortex ruining somebody's career.
You won a token.
This is,
So that's it for Team Bandicoot.
I was...
You should have all the tokens now.
I should. I'll check after I do a quick little save. I should, actually, because of my number, which is even.
It's 16. Which makes sense, because you have the 12 trophies and then 4 for the bonus stages.
Yep. As soon as I got them all. Yeah.
And there was 4 gems, right?
Yes, I checked before we went to that stage.
Okay.
Let me make sure I saved again real quick. Look, guys, I'm very specific about this. Me and Mayo have talked about this.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Like, if you save once, there's a chance it might corrupt, so you have to save again, just to be sure.
And there's a chance that that also might corrupt, so you have to save again.
I'm pretty sure there's some games where I've spent more time saving than I have playing. That basically summarizes my experience with Octopath. Actually, come to think of it. Like, I would just stand over at save points, saving over and over.
Sounds about right. I don't know, RPGs, I'm like the worst with it. I have to save like 6 times before I'm done. I was literally playing Pokemon last night. I had to save like 7 times in a row just to be sure I was I actually saved. Because I saved.
You're back to Pokemon again. I thought you said you were done.
With what?
Pokemon. I thought you said you were done.
No.
That's why you went on to Xenoblade.
I'm not. But I'm still playing.
Some DLC show up or something?
No, I'm just playing. I'm doing a lot of stuff with it. Well, it's mostly with my friend. I do Xenoblade on my own time, and then I play, me and my buddy play Pokemon at the same time. So, basically a lot of my nighttime is going to be dedicated to Xenoblade.
So, they'll get to it in like 3 years, basically.
Well, when I'm playing it at night, I'm going to be like pure focus, because everyone's asleep.
Mm-hmm. He stays up really late.
I'm sorry.
He's usually up by the time I'm waking up in the morning, but the difference is I'm going to sleep for the night.
Sometimes
He's not.
Sometimes I tell him I'll be it'll be like 4 in the morning, and I'll tell him, all right, I'm going to bed. And sometimes I can't sleep until like 5 still.
Yeah, you want an example ever? Like, so today I woke up a little before 5:30. He left me a message at 5:03.
Well, I went to sleep directly after it, but I feel like I feel like it was justified.
But you get the point. He stayed up until 5 in the morning.
Yeah.
That did not feel good.
5:30.
It was all playing this game, so forget that whole thing about Xenoblade. At least for now.
I spent 6 hours playing this game, so just put that onto Xenoblade every day. 6 hours a day is actually pretty decent, especially for an RPG. Perfect, thank you. I couldn't have asked for a more perfect, what's it called? Shield. It took me like 55 minutes to get them all on the...
It took you 55 just for seeing Bandicoot.
I think I'll be fine now that I know where they're all at. Because that's what happened, I think, with, what's it called?
The last part?
Yeah. Oh, I thought I missed that. Okay, guys, please, for the love of God, stop!
Stop harassing the bald man!
Jesus! Seriously, I have been hit with so much... I think I've been hit more in this part, like, twice as much than I have in every other part combined. It's particularly bad. I'm on your suit. Oh yeah, go Tiny. Go Tiny. Go Tiny.
What a good boy he is.
Also, I just want to say, the Cortex yet again said, "Yeehaw!"
That seems going well. I'm practicing my time travels for Sly right now. It's whoever said that the later stages are easier was a liar.
I thought you said. I thought you were the one who said. Well, maybe you said it because you.
No, I found it online.
Oh, okay.
Whoever said that was a liar. They are so much worse. So obviously, I hadn't played them before. Like, I still think it's possible I might be able to get through them all in one part, but it's gonna be a longer one.
Unless you perfect it. Or if you're feeling really unconfident, you can always pre-record Velo Ghosts.
I could, but I don't know.
Man,
I don't feel like going to do that just yet.
I know this is such a small section of the stage. I'm really so upset that I can't just go on this clock. Honestly, if anything, as weird as the anti-gravity is in this version of the game, for Nitro Fueled, they should have made like a non-gravity selection and then a gravity selection if you wanted to play with
Agreed.
gravity.
Like, they've gotten it to work now, but Mario Kart's done it.
F-Zero's
Sonic
done
and Sega
it.
games have done it. I know it bugged out a couple times, but for the most part, I still think it works really well.
Man, Tiny was with me like through and through until the way end.
Tiny hits wall.
Tiny Squash Punica!
The weird thing about these slide levels, too, is I'm finishing them with like 15 seconds or more. It's just surviving them is so hard.
Congratulations!
I'm sorry, I'm not going to talk about it too much. It's just... That's the reason I'm not paying as much attention as I could be, by the way.
Oh no, it's fine. Don't worry. It's only pain and suffering. Two things which I'm sure you certainly don't enjoy to watch.
I mean, a little?
This is only like 1/8 the pain and suffering of Velo Blast. Also, I just want to say it happened again. Okay, the placement things in this game is fucking bizarre. Puller started in 3rd place, but then he immediately jumped to, 2nd place before the race started, and now he's swapping between going to 8th place and 1st place. I don't know if you can see this. What is happening?
Yes, I see it. It is bizarre. But the dots are all jumping around the map. It's weird.
Are they like okay, chill, please. Polar. Am I gonna be able to make that? Nice. I don't remember where the last one is. Oh yeah, it's the pendulum.
It's the pendulum.
Oh, I missed it. Polar, what are you doing? Go back in 8th/2nd/ all the other places you were constantly taking. I didn't get that last boost. I would say overall I've gotten better at this game.
It could have gone a lot worse.
Which, I mean, I know I was just doing one stage, but I feel like, in theory, I should realistically have gotten better.
If you can do the hardest stage, the rest shouldn't be that bad.
Comparatively, yeah. Granted, some of these are like sharper corners and have certain shortcuts and stuff like that, but let me tell you guys, the worst shortcut is in Hyper Spaceway. Full stop. As a matter
of fact, I was right about it being a terrible shortcut, and I didn't even realize I was right.
When you said it looked terrible, I was like, yeah, and then I saw it, and I was like, yeah, this looks terrible. And yeah, and it turns out, unless you're like very specific with your speed and all that stuff, yeah, it's fucking terrible.
It's virtually impossible to win that ghost without exploiting a glitch. Isn't that lovely?
That's how I beat it. No shame. Absolutely no shame.
They're easy enough to pull off. I would have done too.
I love how I put traps up here, despite the fact I'm the only person who's ever gonna take that shortcut. Okay, please.
Screw you, me. Let's see if you can dodge this.
Okay, I was about to say, let's see if I can actually grab it this lap. Alright. Well, I'm already doing way better. I think I...
Wow, okay, I wish I was recording, then that would have been a thumbnail material.
What was it? Who? What?
Well, it was... just, I got a death animation with Sly falling over, and he fell over right on the camera.
Oh, I wanted to say something. I'm sorry, everyone, that I haven't been recording this in 720p and in fucking widescreen, 16 by 9.
Oh, that's a.
I haven't been doing that because I'm using, of course, a GameCube emulator, and I have some settings saved over for doing Super Smash Bros. Melee net play, and you play in 4x3, so. It's just 4x3 naturally because of that, for me. And I'd never thought about it until I had to see a video of somebody actually beating the impossible. So, yeah. Woo!
I just assumed it was because your PC couldn't handle widescreen. That's why I never brought it up.
No, it handles it fine. It's just my emulator is auto set up to this, and I completely forgot about it. I mean, to be fair, GameCube is naturally this anyways, so I'm not like too.
Like you don't have any upscaling on your emulator, for instance. You just assume.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't. I saw your settings when you were setting it up for part 1.
It's upscaled ×2, bare minimum. Usually I upscale it ×3. Honestly. Oh, all the characters just popped in. I don't know if you saw that.
I did not.
But yeah, no, mine's always upscaled. So. I always make sure it's upscaled to ×2, bare minimum, but usually it's upscaled ×3. I play the Xenoblade Chronicles HD texture pack upscaled to ×3, so, and it doesn't have much lag. So yeah.
Although, how will that kind of clear over to when you're recording?
I think I streamed it for half a second before, in one of the more intensive areas, and I don't think it actually was that bad. Correctly.
Why aren't you recording this game at 60 frames? What's your excuse?
Because I can't do 60 frames with OBS on my computer. It literally does not work. I've been over this with you before. Remember, if I try to do 60, I get
all that stuff on your GameCube emulator, and you can handle recording 60 frames.
I can't. I can't. OBS doesn't let me. I get an encoder overload, and there's no way I can fix it. I used to be able to, but for some reason, it's been giving me every time. It gives me an encoder overload. I'll show you what I mean after this part, just so you can see what I mean. Like, I swear, I'm not BSing you. It's just it's stupid because I used to be able to record in 60 FPS, but now I can't. When you get an encoder overload, just so you know, just so everyone else knows, give or take, that's supposed to mean your PC is, or your CPU is like really bottlenecking and stuff real hard. But the thing is, I used to Tiny Fly. I miss playing this Tiny. But the thing is, before I used to record it in games in 60 FPS, and then Really? I just fucking landed. Oh my god. Anyways, before I used to record in 60 FPS without problems. And then suddenly, one day, it decided it wanted to not work, despite the fact I changed no settings. So I no longer can stream games from my computer or record.
Oh, there goes the PS3 fan!
I probably don't hear it because I have the game on, actually. I usually hear it when otherwise.
It's taking off like a rocket again. I actually haven't had that happen in a while. Why doesn't seem to be as intensive as Jack is.
I'm having issues winning this race. It doesn't help that I fell off the ledge, and then I immediately got freaking hit by something. Which, by the way, is bullshit. I should be invincible for longer. I shouldn't land and then immediately get knocked off because of that. Are you even gonna win?
High friendship for the week, right?
I guess so. I don't like you. I might not win this. Wow. I got really unlucky on my first 2 laps, and I barely lost. Oh boy.
You might have made it if you had used your mask sooner, but...
I should have, but I was saving it because that very last
jump,
you need speed for it. Which, as Tiny...
You could probably get it without, but...
No, you need speed. I tried to get it without.
I mean, you probably could have gone without the mask.
Maybe, but it was lap 3. And it was kind of like a do or die situation, I guess.
Fair enough.
See if I can do good this time. Let's just not fall off the ledge a lot. How about that? Tiny fly!
Tiny fly like bird!
I love Tiny. Tiny's a gem.
I ended up mixing the Tiny and Quark. Okay. I can mix two good characters together, right?
Tiny and Gem. And Gem? Quark are gems, is what I meant to say. Oh, okay, I just got hit off the edge. Nice.
I love how you've gotten from not liking Quark to absolutely loving him.
Captain!
Welcome to the club.
Walk! Ooh, I got the K. You actually don't need as much speed as I thought you initially did. You still need speed, though. You can't.
I still love how one of the Ratchet & Clank games, it actually got documented in the official review website because they didn't have enough Quark in it.
Wasn't it the IGN review or something, too?
I want to say it's IGN. It was. I'm almost certain it was Ratchet Deadlock, because that game only has like one scene within it at the way in.
Too little Quark. It's funny because from what I've read, Quark reception, at least initially, was like really left and right. Like some people absolutely loved him, and some people were like,
I always loved him. I thought he was hilarious.
I think it was actually only Ratchet & Clank 1 where it was like that. I
guess I kind of understand. Kind of. I still think he's hilarious there, but I can at least understand why people don't like him.
I think because if I remember correctly, Ratchet & Clank 3 Quark got unanimous praise.
Oh yeah, easy. But he had the most screen time there out of any of the games, for one.
And for two, he's Quark.
They gave Quark more screen time. What more could you ask for?
Me not losing this race.
Okay, fair enough.
Entranced again. Second place. I'm a fair distance ahead, but this is my own. Me and hitting my own traps. Name a more iconic duo.
Tiny and Traps. How beautiful.
Actually, I can name a more iconic duo. Me getting hit this part! Though this track, or this specific race, it's been really lenient to me. Thank you, game, for giving me mercy. I thought this was the racetrack that there was a point where I had to brake, but I guess not. I think it's Electron Avenue I'm thinking of. Though I do have to brake right here.
Yeah, that's Electron. Advanced might need a little more. Or the advanced characters might do.
Oh, my hands are in pain.
You still got or no, you've got 5 more courses to go because there's the Crystal Cups.
Yep. Though the Crystal Cups aren't that bad. Though I think this next one has been the hardest so far. I should have I need to let Tiny dance next time. I need to see him.
Just let him dance.
Lift my spirits up.
It's so hard looking at him dejected when you're playing a Steam Bandicoot. We need him to have a time to shine and to celebrate.
My name is Tiny, and again, this image right here.
I love it so much. There's so much fright with it.
Hello, everybody. It is me, Clancy Brown.
The voice actor Cortex for every game up until Twin Sanity. He actually voice acted him in Twin Sanity at first, too. There's footage out there of him doing it.
Who sounds better?
Definitely Lex Lang. There's a reason why he got recasted.
I think Lex is Cortex.
Funny, that's the problem for that game.
What is?
Because it was in Twin Sanity, and you know how the script was going to be absolutely hilarious. Clancy Brown just couldn't be funny.
Clancy is more menacing than funny.
Yeah. But you remember that game's script. Imagine him trying to do it. It just didn't work.
I think overall Lex
He was
Lang...
saying the same lines.
I think overall Lex Lang just has the better voice anyways. For Cortex.
Oh, agreed. Like, if there was ever any sliver of a doubt, it's gone with Insane Trilogy.
Actually, I don't know. It's hard to say. I still think I like Clancy Brown's I still think I like him in 2 and 3, but
Yes, yes.
I'm not saying he's bad. It's just preferences.
yeah. But no. For this game, he sounded really weird. Like I've established that before. I think he still sounds really weird in this game.
Oh my! Oh wow! Another weird glitch in this game. Not the game you're playing. On Sly. Sly's head's invisible, and I can see inside his head.
These are basically the same 2 games.
Of course.
Okay, where's the last crystal? Oh, it's right over here. Ooh, I got that first try.
Nice. 8 seconds. 888.
888. That's one above 777. Of course, I couldn't be the luckiest. This game and luck don't go together.
Imagine if you got 1307. What would you do then?
Or when you press the power-up button.
I want to hear this.
Detonation will affect any card in its blast radius.
I don't know if he said the homing bomb that time. I swear Aku said the homing bomb. No, I think he said the detonating bomb. I could be wrong. But I think he said like the detonating bomb homes in onto people. But that time around, Aku, I think he was I think he was talking about the bomb. I think he's saying you can detonate it. It can either hit somebody or you can detonate it. Which, if that's actually the case, I never knew that.
I never noticed. Not in this game.
Crunch. Crunch never change.
Please never change. I love Crunch too much.
Go on, go. Okay, the characters changing places, going from like last to first randomly it's throwing me off, man.
It scares you for a second, right?
It confuses me. Ooh, that was actually a really good like reposition. I'm gonna go ahead and grab that K by suiciding on this first lap up here.
Might as well.
Because, yeah, I could wait until I'm way ahead, but I'd rather just... get it now, because then I can focus on winning the race, because I have C and K, which stands for Crash Nitro Fueled, which is coming out June 21st.
Wait to date this video more than we already have.
Of 2019.
And this whole LP is dated.
It's dated due to its inception of there being a remake.
Basically, yeah.
So it truly does not matter.
Yeah, I know.
You can't give me shit this time.
I can give you a little, but
I'll only allow it because you pity me.
although we don't actually know how much of Nitro Kart is going to be moved over to Fuel. We only know the tracks. There's the story mode coming over.
There was
still going to be an absolute treasure.
There was a story mode trailer or something
Yeah,
that
but
was
it's all CTR.
announced. Yeah, well, I mean, I saw the thumbnail. I didn't watch it, but I saw the thumbnail.
It's all CTR. There wasn't anything in playing TNKs even in the story mode.
Which is a little disappointing because I was kind of hoping that they would just like morph the two together.
I think a lot of people were hoping that, or at the very least it'd be two separate stories, but...
Yeah. So I wonder if they're just going to put C and K tracks in the story mode for CTR. Maybe it's almost like
they can't completely. They're not there.
See, on the bright side, though... Ouch. It says Cortex. Now, on the bright side,
You're right, there is a bright side.
a lot of the tracks in here seem like they would fit particularly well in, what's it called, in CTR. Like, there's nothing that I would say is just, like, inherently completely unfitting. Like, I'd be like, yeah, I could see this in the Crash Bandicoot world. Because this game basically is a retread of CTR anyways. Like, there's a lot of things that have some sort of visual semblance, or are they're not one-for-one taken, but there's something like shortcuts and stuff like that that are definitely like reminiscent of a shortcut or this or that from CTR. And Engine got last place. Good job.
What a pal he is.
I don't get it. Sometimes your AI companion rubber bands with you all the way to first, and other times you don't.
Oh yeah, we're still having that problem if Supersonic Racing is anything to go by. No, but it is so frustrating in that game because your team score matters more than your individual.
That shouldn't even be a thing in a single player race, because then that means your teammate could literally screw you. You could be so far ahead, and then your teammate
it happens all the time.
It's kind of a dumb mechanic if it's forced in that sense.
The game's clearly meant to be played in multiplayer, so in that sense I can understand it, but...
Ooh, that was some wonky physics. Courtesy of our good friend Anti-Gravity. Wait, which level is this?
I wasn't watching you go in the portal.
It's Android Alley. I was like, whatever. I think I probably will use Cortex for the rest of this anyways. Android Alley. Also known as one of my least favorite stages in this game. It's all because of the train. Thanks, train. I hope they remove the train from Android Alley.
I mean, it already exists. It's called the boss fight.
Literally everybody got crushed there. And they put me in last.
What a pal you are, Uka. But you failed me again.
I mean, actually, it would make sense that Uka would put Cortex in last.
Absolutely. But you did fail me again.
This isn't even my takeover plan, and you still failed me!
That actually sounds like something he would say.
Like how Cortex says, "Make way for Earth's finest."
It seems like it's more something that Coco would say.
No, she's like, "Guess who?" That's her. That's like her entire shtick.
Yeah, that's it.
She's bizarrely playful.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Crash! My battery is fried. Oh, okay, thank you. Thank you, train.
How playful does that sound?
That sounds like a lazy sister forcing her clearly mentally inept brother. Lazy, mentally inept brother to go get a bat. Dude, do you even think he knows what a battery is?
How do you think he knows what a sister is?
I feel like he would grab the battery and just start.
Around me.
I feel like he would grab the battery and just immediately start chewing on it.
That's so mean, but I can see it happening.
Like, what was that sound, Cortex? You sounded like you were just drowning. Yeah, that's literally what he sounds like. He's like, blurring, 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 blurring. I almost just hit my own trap. And I hit the train again. 3 times the charm, once per lap.
How far back did Uka put you this time?
Actually, you put me ahead.
Oh, okay.
Surprisingly enough. But granted, no, I'm like fairly ahead of everyone as is, so. If anything, I need to become a god at this track. Because that stinking train.
Can't wait for time trials!
I can wait. I can wait, but I can't wait because we're on a time crunch. Thanks, Nitro Fields.
I mean, to be fair, that's kind of on us.
It is,
we
but...
probably should have been going at it sooner.
Yes, but at the same time, we didn't know that Nitro Kart was officially in the game at the time.
Like, we assumed it was a possibility, but that was all we assumed.
Got a present for ya.
I mean, I think we've been over this.
I think a lot of us that there was a good chance, but
yeah,
it was announced as a CTR remake. That's the thing.
Yep. I know people found it as cringy, but I still love how they announced it. I can't not love the freaking dude in the Crash outfit.
Oh, it's my kryptonite. I love it.
They literally gave everybody meme formats, and I think they even had like a little contest or something. Or like, send us your memes.
That sounds more like a Sonic Twitter thing.
Which, I mean, they literally, as of today, they recently did something, again, like that, where they got the voice actors to answer questions.
That's where take over again.
Yep. It never ceases to amaze me. I love it. Every time, it's so good. I think the first one was one of the better ones, too. If not the best.
I've never listened to them. I just wait a few days for somebody to upload a full compilation of it.
They're funny. They're always funny, especially because they, of course, unfortunately, they're usually fairly biased. And they talk to a lot of bigger people as opposed to smaller people.
And it happened this year too. Like obviously, Ego Raptor, Gowan, Station of Scotland, you know, the big people.
Pro Jared didn't get one. Heyo! Sorry.
That story is the gift that keeps on giving. No one's really paying attention to it anymore, but it's still going.
Well, people aren't really paying as much attention to it anymore because the most transparent person about it, aka Heidi, aka the person who got cheated on, said she was going to stop talking about it because I guess other people were getting harassed and stuff like that.
Like that's ever stopped the internet before.
Oh wait, no, I'm saying she stopped.
Exactly.
Being involved.
Like that's ever stopped the internet.
It won't. No, it's not going to stop the internet. But she stopped her involvement, which was definitely fueling the flame the most because she was being really transparent about things. She stopped talking about it because people, I guess, were getting harassed, and she was like, "Yeah, I don't want that to happen. So I'll just like stop talking about it now." She was like, I think she was like, "You guys can keep talking about it or whatever, but as for me, I'm done because I don't want people to get bothered by this anymore." But yeah, no, it's pretty crazy.
Last I had heard was the whole thing with his response on it, and oof, yikes.
Yeah, it's a big yikes. I mean, apparently it was kind of true for the most part.
I don't believe a word of it.
Yeah, well,
That's not so fake.
Again, Heidi's been very transparent. She was open about some things. I guess they try to have a polygamous relationship at a point. But after a while, she said that it wasn't working out, and she wanted to stop doing it. But Jared insisted not to, or something. As far as I'm aware, Heidi's an abuse victim. So, from all the evidence that has been forth, I by all means, I take their side. There was one person that was really avidly against it. I don't know why. He was one of those people that like jumped to conclusions, but was also like, people should really stop jumping to conclusions. Because he was like, everybody's an asshole in this situation. Which is true. Everyone did fuck up something. But I still feel like Heidi had it the most. Well, Heidi and Ross. But Ross is inadvertently involved. I'm sorry, Ross. You're too pure for this world.
You're cutting out left and right. I already know what you're talking about, so.
I'm talking about how Ross is he's too pure for this world. He didn't deserve it. Wow. Look how far ahead I am.
Oh, wow. Yeah, yikes.
Wow. I was even further ahead, too. See, I told you, I'm getting better at this. You didn't believe me.
You're right, I didn't. I was wrong.
Wait, you didn't?
Of course not.
You saw me beat Velo Ghost!
So, you suck at Velo Ghost. It took you 8 hours.
You try!
I'd love to, but I can't.
Put that money to your mouth!
love to try it, but I'm still rendering a Sonic and Sega video.
How long was it again?
For 2 hours.
Sounds about right.
4K, 60 FPS, yeah, it's gonna take a while.
I just got a time clock in first place. I'm really far ahead in first place, too, mind you.
I'm pretty sure the items in this game just show up whenever. Like, there's a probability counter there, but that's it.
I did it.
Good job?
We did it. See, I told you the Cortex playthrough would be much faster in comparison, probably.
It was.
Yeah.
Only 40 minutes as opposed to 55. Although you still have the one stage, but that one's not going to be hard at all.
Nah. It's because once I know where everything's at, it's like, okay, well then I know.
Well, you don't even need to know where everything is in that last one. It gave you so much free time.
Yep. Honestly, I probably could have done the... You remember how you had to win a race backwards in Sonic and Sega All-Star Racing? I could have done the exact same thing. I could have just turned around and done it.
Oh, yeah?
I
should have.
I could have sat at the finish line and just waited. I was a smug kid. I used to do that in CTR all the time. Not to my friends, but to like bots and stuff. I was like, psh, you're not as good as me. Look, I was 4.
Or PS1 era games that have no chance or ever having AI good enough to keep up with you.
I mean, and like I've always said, I've always thought I'm pretty good at CTR.
And I just finished going through all the tracks.
I hope they, I hope, this is a big hope, because I don't think they're going to do this. I think the physics are going to be definitely different in the remake. But I do hope, for the most part, that they, I hope they go with CTR physics and then keep those physics for, what's it called?
They've already confirmed they are.
For, oh, really?
Yes, that's why they had to get rid of the anti-gravity.
Oh, because the physics are...
Yeah, the physics didn't line up.
Guess that
They
makes
still
a lot
could have
more
made it
sense.
work if they really wanted to, but at least they had a reason.
Could have been worse. Granted, again, 2019, they could have made it work.
Oh, easy.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't think I got that. This is so easy. Now that I know that where everything is, too, like, I'm gonna have, like, at least 50 seconds to spare. Unless I missed one. In that case, whoops. In that case, whoopsie doops.
Oh my goodness.
No.
I'm not gonna talk about this till we're off camera. Oh my goodness. Oh my.
50 seconds. Is it bad? Is it good?
It's a thing.
Should I be concerned?
No, not really.
Okay. And that's all that matters.
I don't want to go too off topic.
Well, the part's over anyways. So, yeah.
Excellent! You've won a token!
We've gotten every single CNK token in the game. Sweet.
So, yep, next time we will do Team Bandicoot gem trials.
Gem trials? Oh, the gem cups.
Gem cups. Ugh, sorry.
Yeah, I was like, gem trials? Is this a new game mode? I'm scared, guys. I'm blinking twice. It means I need help. So yeah, we will see you guys in the next part where we do... Are we going to do for both characters at the same time?
Nah. I'm going to say just do Team Bandicoot. Unless Team Bandicoot somehow only takes you like 20 minutes.
Rather,
I really doubt.
If it honestly, if it takes me like 40 minutes to do it, then I'll do both at the same time. Because it won't be as bad as, like, say,
Like, it would...
last two videos.
We slated ourselves out for 16 parts for this, but if we can get less...
Even better.
Exactly.
So yeah, we will see you guys in the next
I
part.
get to render more Sonic and Sega, probably, because I doubt you ever want to play more Rechain.
Woo! I don't. But yeah, so we will see you guys in the next part then when we do the 4 gem cups. Yeah, the 4 gem cups.
Yeah.
See you guys then, and if my sanity is eclipsed in the next part, it's probably because I was doing a whole bunch of Velo ghosts.
Goodbye.
Bye. Chicken nuggets, tenders.